Hello, and welcome back to the next episode of Learning the Law in Wizard101. I'm back on Jordan's song. She's my myth wizard. She's level 48 now. And we're going back to Wisteria. So, let me get the quest. Here it is. So the story so far, I did have to relook this up because it has been a while. This is my first actual stream, learning the law streaming directly to YouTube. So I'm streaming to both at the moment, but I'm not sure how I'm going to keep doing that. But I think it might work for the time being. But in the last episode, we started with Wisteria. We went to Merle and he said, "You're the delegate for the Spiral Cup." We were very, very impressed, very proud of ourselves. We got this ring. This ring was brought up a lot of times. We put it in a drawer once we got to our dorm. What else did we do? We also met all of the other students who were competing in the Spiral Cup. There was a student from Mushu and a student from Polaris, I believe, or Imperia, I'm not sure. There was also a Pigswick Academy student. Pigswick, in general, seems very sus. We met all the teachers. We also met Belladonna Crisp, and then she was laughing at us, saying that because in Ravenwood, magic comes from a tree, right? But in Wisteria, it comes from this fountain. And then Grandmother Raven, over the voiceover, was this seems a bit suspicious and something's going on here. So also Cantrip's guy is here now. That's new. That's exciting. I think that's changed since last time I did Wisteria, or it had just arrived, or he'd just gotten here. Anyway, that's that. But yeah, so then Belladonna Crisp was like, "Hey, can you suss out what is happening in Pegasus Place?" So Captain O'Hare seems to be guarding the gate, so I'll chat to him, see what's up.
"Sorry, no admittance. Pegasus Place is off limits to students and faculty until further notice."
Okay.
"Headmistress Crisp sent you. I'm not sure. If you're anything like the students here, I can't see how that will help. Still, if she vouches for you, then who am I to argue? Let me explain the problem and you see what you can do."
Alright, what is the problem
Pegasus
exactly?
Place has been taken over by a fierce band of goblins. We don't know where they came from, or how to send them back.
Okay,
You'd
goblin
be doing us
problem.
a favour if you could jump in and thin the wood goblins' ranks. Make them think twice about staying. Can you go
Okay.
into Pegasus Place and defeat 6 wood goblins, and return to me when you're done?
Yeah.
Be careful in there.
I can do that. I wonder if Blaze is online. Ah, that's right. Well, I need to defeat 6 wood goblins. They have a wood goblin problem, so we need help. They need help clearing it out. Seems to be the situation. Small deck? Is that this? No. I just want a Humongo Frog. Maybe this. I think this is a good deck. Couple of blades. I think that'll work. Alright. I wonder if Madeline is playing the hobgoblins. I really don't like playing Wiz at nighttime my time, questing that much. If it's a hard quest at least. Because I'll blade and then hit. Because it's really quiet. Wiz definitely has a bedtime. And if I'm playing morning time, Australia time, it's very busy and populated in the game, so it's easy to find friends. But that's not the case if it's prime time, Australia time, but everyone's asleep in the US. That's okay. So look at my Humongo Frog go. I think I can join this battle over here if I'm quick. I feel like I should ask. I don't want to not ask. I mean, they just started. I'll go join. I'll just run. Because I don't want to do another 2 battles. Not really interested. Can I get in? Okay. Okay, let's go. On the team tonight, we've got Madeline Dawn. I totally read this and then read this. Hannah Dawnfriend. And I might wait for this wood goblin. And Madeline Starry Eyes. It's a nice name. I like that. I think I'm gonna wait around. Okay. They seem fun. I like her eye stitch with the pink hair. It's a shame that the hair like goes to the robe, but it's very cute. I do like the Marleybone hat though, like quite a lot. Yeah. Okay. With the Marleybone boots. I don't know what that robe is. Is that a Grizzleheim robe? I think it is. It looks like it. From here it looks like a Grizzleheim robe. Also, update. I got glasses. They came today. I can see everything, which is really exciting. I've been like looking out my window all day, just like looking at the city and seeing everything with like clear lines and actual sort of high definition. Very exciting. But also I think I look really cute. I don't know if anyone has an opinion, but I think I look really fun. Space for compliment? Jokes is fine. Alright, let's go. We got it this round. Come on. Come on, I got questing to do. Ah! Not me being slow. No? Yes? 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 Okay. Okay, good. I forgot about my cat whiskers. I think they're really fun. I want to keep them. I like how she looks so much. She's so cute. And I like the headphones. I think they're really fun. Easy. So we've defeated the 6 goblins. I wonder what the goblin problem is exactly. Where are they originating from? Are they there on purpose? Are they invading? Like, what exactly is the... Oh, there's some scrap iron. No, it's mistwood. I swear I can see... Okay. Captain O'Hare, we defeated some goblins.
You certainly sent some of them packing. Things might be a little safer now that they know not to mess with you. Our head gardener, groundskeeper Vern, is missing. Can you go back into Pegasus' place again and see if he's all right?
Did we see him before? He was like in the corner. Was he the crafting person? Or is he like fella? Wait. Yeah, that's him. I think he had crafting recipes. Hi, are you okay? Also, what are you selling? Jokes, nothing.
What are you doing here? This place isn't safe for students. Wisteria was once wild and overgrown with vines, but we cut them back and made this place a school. Pigswick Academy.
Okay, so...
I am groundskeeper Vern, head gardener around here. It is my job to know every inch of these streets and parks.
It's all very pretty. I'm seeing the Wisteria kind of vibes. As
These
like the
goblins and their hobgoblin overseers are new, arriving just when the tournament was to begin.
Okay.
They're not native to this world of Wisteria, so I would like to know where they came from.
Interesting.
Since they arrived, some strange new plants have sprung up on Pegasus Place, and I suspect they're tied to the new visitors. Can you go and collect 3 samples of these strange plants, so I can do some research into their world of origin?
Where are the strange plants? Is there one this way? Okay, so start of the spiral cup. Somebody, all right. These strange plants arrived, and also the goblins arrived, and we're trying to sort of like solve why that happened. Oh my gosh, so many reagents. Let's go. Is this Tower of Elephant also? I don't think I've ever done that. I think I maybe attempted it once and then was like, that's enough. No more. I'm seeing another strange plant. I wonder, like, what do the strange plants have to do with the goblins? Because I do remember collecting the strange plants and I do remember defeating goblins, but I have no idea what the actual connection is. Ah! This way, over here. Back to Groundskeeper Van. Oh my gosh, Dad. It's like a Star Trek reference, isn't it? Isn't the Groundskeeper in Star Trek? Isn't his name Van? I just got that. I was a bit slow. There's so many references that just go over my head. Even if, like, I know them. It's like, oh, okay. There we go. Alright, hi.
Wonderful. I'll compare these to my field journal, Plants of the Spiral, and see what I can learn. With the
And these are the
guards
plants,
afraid
okay.
to enter Pegasus Place,
cute.
the area's undefended. What's the area? Well, it's the stables where we raise Pegasi to be trained as mounts and gifted throughout the spiral.
And shipped
If
out to
you're
the
up
crown
to
shop.
it, could you check on Lap and Wing Tamer, the stable master of the area? The area is just down the street.
Sure, okay. So we're going to the Pegasus stables. So is it where they're like bred and like packaged for the like this? I don't know. We don't. If we think about it too much, it's just not gonna be. It's just gonna make us sad. Okay, Lap and Wing Tamer. Cute. It's probably a reference that I don't know. It's where everything in this game is. This way. There he is. Hi. Oh, look at the Pegasus. I think this is also a housing item that you can... No, not see. That you can collect, yeah. I don't really get into housing, but if that is a thing.
Whoa! I dared not hope anyone would come to find me with the goblin horde all around.
His voice is so deeper than
I don't know
so
who
much
was
deeper than I
crazy enough to
expected.
send a kid into this place, but as far as I'm concerned, any help is welcome. My
Nice.
first concern is for the well-being of the Pegasi under my care. Can you help me see to their feeding?
Sure.
Unfortunately, the goblins came through and stole all of their food. I don't know why, because they don't even eat the stuff. Tell you what, if you want to help, you'll get back 5 bags of Pegasus feed. You'd be a lifesaver.
So the goblins arrived at the same time as the strange plants and also stole Pegasus food. I hope this all comes together somehow, because I'm confused right now. Also, I don't know if anybody else like struggles like when I'm playing this game regularly and not like making a really making a solid effort to like keep track of the story. I just can't because there's so much time between. Like I spent so much time just looking for bags of chow that by the time I get back to the like the person who gave the quest, I've just totally forgotten why I was doing that, or I've like logged out for 3 years and not come back to the game. So it's like, okay, so there's one here. I'm also gonna get that mist word. Should I level up cantrips with all my energy before I level up? I really feel bad leveling up, like leveling up my wizard with full energy. I'll get that quest. I'll get it now.
Can you help me? Before the goblin horde appeared, I left my special shears on the street. Now they're gone.
Okay.
I suspect the wood goblins took them, as they have a bit of magic in them, and goblins crave any enchanted trinkets. I'd take it as a personal favor if you could get those shears back from the wood goblins.
I feel like I could do another wood goblin battle. I don't think that's too far out of my way. I don't know why they took his shears though. That's a bit strange. I'm gonna just join Esme if that's cool. Oh, look at the Mullybone boots. Love it. Like to see it. Okay. Round 1. The gargantuan on this pet is so nice. Means I don't have to buy monstrous all the time. It's just like ready to go. I'm a little bit over leveled for Wisteria though, but it's okay. We're just here for the story. Just here for the plot. Is that a Beast Moon event reward that she's got? I think it is. I used to cast that so much when I was like starting out as a storm, but then once you get your blade, it's like I don't really need that anymore. Like, I don't know how... I haven't seen that come out that much. Alright, cool. So we've collected the shears. Hi, Baron.
Now that you have those shears back, an idea presents itself.
Okay.
If you have a bit of elbow grease and some time to spare, I could greatly use some of your help. The vines sprouting all over Pegasus Place need to be trimmed back, and I'm too weary to face them.
The vines,
Could you
okay.
take my lucky shears and trim back 3 unwanted vines? I've tied a kerchief to them. Come back when you're done.
A kerchief. I think there's one around here. Is there? Or am I imagining that? There's nothing here. No. I still need a bag of chow because the goblin stole it. Oh, there's one here too. I think I might continue with this. Yeah, this little bit. Okay, back to slap. Oh no. Oh no, not getting pulled. I was in Mushu like before on the Fire Wizard and I was just getting pulled like all the time. I didn't get pulled at all when I was questing on the myth. And I'm not sure why. Am I suddenly bad at this game or is the sneak cantrip actually useful? I don't know. No, don't join. Oh no, fizzled, it's fine. Yeah, let's go. Well, this is gonna take longer than I expected. That's okay. I hope Scott gets some help. That's what he needed. What's his name? Scott Unicorn? No. Hero of Unicorn. Didn't mean to join. Nah, it's all good, dude. I didn't mean to play either. Oh, gee. Oh, gee, my dude. Okay, so we have the, no, we don't have anything. I was like, where are we up to? No, I got pulled here. That's why I'm here. My brain is just like so all over the place right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, GG's. GG's, back to Lap and Wing Tamer. So we collected the, unicorn, Pegasus Chow. I'm not gonna walk into this battle also. And we're probably gonna have to defeat them again, right? You watch. I remember it being like a lot of goblin battles. It was like... Oh, okay, I'm seeing this vine. I think that's one that he needs. Cut. Okay. Okay. Lap and Wing Tamer.
Well, good work. That reminds me of an old joke. What do Pegasi like to eat?
What do they like to eat?
Flapjacks!
Cute. Yeah, with a pet
Well, thanks
snack.
for
Love
your
it.
help. I'd feel much better, though, if I were able to lock the Ares doors against the goblin horde. I left my keys inside, but they were stolen by the hobgoblins when they ransacked the place. Could you recover the stable keys from the
Yeah.
hobgoblin who took them?
Like I
When you
said.
get them, bring them back to me.
I think there's also a vine back here. Yeah. I got it. Okay, and there's one like down here, I think. Like near the... I see it. I see it. Alright. Are the hobgoblins also this way? Are they hobgoblins? Oh no, they're wood goblins. Interesting. Let me just take a quick commercial break to level up my cantrips. I'm level 2, no way. Okay, what's the move? Is it rock, paper, scissors? Is that the best? It's such a cooldown though. Can I... I don't want to do that much. Can I do like invisibility for make nearby player invisible? No players affected, and then a 2-minute cooldown. Okay, I'm not waiting around for this. No. Or I could pet train, but nah, I can't really be bothered. I'll just hobgoblin. See, like, I don't know, when I want to use energy, I want to use it like all at once. And like, at the moment I feel just bad. Anyways, we're here for the storyline. Oh. Elemental, okay, that's fine. So Wisteria is cute. I like the, it's definitely reads. So I was watching, Kaiser Noah's, like, interpretation of, Wisteria. I think it's very good. That, like, Wisteria is, like, knockoff Ravenwood. And the magic is all fake. And that's, like, its whole shtick. And like all of the sort of like the books, like the history books, are all very like funny. Like they just poke fun at the school and how like all the students like don't do any work and don't actually study and just I don't know. It's very like cute, self-contained sort of bit of storyline. Okay, back to Lapin. So what do we do? What was that for? What was that bit of dialogue? Let me see. To lock the airy doors. I left my keys inside. They were stolen. Okay, so we need this. So we were getting the keys so we could lock the doors and make him feel a bit better. What? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, there he is.
You've done it. Thanks to you, the area will be secure.
Nice.
When the goblin horde first arrived, I did some scouting to see what was going on. I saw where they came. The goblins sprung from a magical portal down the street. You should take a look at it and tell groundskeeper Vern.
Sure, okay. So they came from a portal. So he's like... Did he just bring that up suddenly? Oh, okay. So we helped him out first and then he was like, okay, now here's your information. Actually, there's a portal. Maybe go take a look at that because it's a bit weird. So going through the little crack in the wall. I like it's some like the map design is interesting, that like the actual gate is like barricaded off. I don't know, it's just like
You
nice.
examine the magic portal. It would be risky to interfere with it without understanding it. You should describe it
Tree
to groundskeeper
branches,
Vern.
lots of
Maybe he's
leaves.
figured out where those plants came from by now.
Lots of like life school energy. Okay, back to groundskeeper Van. We also cut down some of the vines for him, so we can help him out with that. Oh, let him know that we did that. It's so busy. Dang, I'm so excited that people like are playing. Like just like seeing people in the streets and like some like side world that I'm questing in. I wonder if like Wiz is getting more popular at the moment, or because like the update. I don't know. It's just like a bit rare.
The street looks much better for your efforts, I can tell you.
Yay!
Those plants you collected for me earlier were listed as native to the world known as Weirwood. If the
Weirwood.
goblins are coming through a magic portal, then it stands to reason that they are from Weirwood as well.
As an
A
Avalon? Is that
student from
Weirwood?
Weirwood came to the tournament. Beatrice Wildwind, I think her name was. Maybe you've met her. Maybe you can ask her if
yeah.
she knows anything about this magic portal. I'd hate to think she was responsible, but best to check.
Interesting.
You've shown a real knack for gardening, and you're already in possession of my magic shears. So I have a proposal. There are a few shrubs on the street that need to be trimmed back and shaped, but I've got to admit I'm stumped. I usually have great ideas for what to do with them, but I've exhausted my repertoire. Can you give them a try? Just go to the shrubs and do your magic. Think of something amazing and the shears will do the rest of the work.
Interesting. Okay. I do want to go to Beatrice though. So yeah, the magic is this one of the cute? Very cute. I don't know where the others are, but I will I'll go chat to Beatrice first and see if she knows anything about this portal. This way. Hey. There he is. Chest of drawers. Okay, Beatrice. She's over here. So yeah, that's from last time. So we met all these students, Pigs Academy, Mushu, and then Beatrice is who I'd forgotten, but she's from the Weirwood.
What's that? A magic portal? From my world? It can't be! From what you describe, the plant is wild viridian. It grows native to Weirwood, where I come from. The goblins like to use it as a seasoning, so they plant it wherever they go. If it's here on Wisteria, it's their doing. A goblin portal is dangerous to meddle with, but I know of an incantation that can close it, never to return. We'll need some ingredients for the incantation, and those can be found in the Merchant Street. Here's a list of ingredients. Visit the merchants listed and return to me when you have the items on my list.
Beatrice copies a list of ingredients from her spell book and gives it to you. Some of these items seem a little strange.
Strange? What's strange about them? Hi, Tarlak. Tarlak? Is that the name? I don't know. I didn't see. Okay, Oliver Quick Needle. I do like that the main quest like introduces you to everyone in Wisteria. Like all of the like NPCs like have a, you know, a thing to say in the story, except for like the teachers. They don't really. Anyway. Oh, Z instead of X.
A spindle of enchanted thread, spun from fog and spiderweb? I have that right here.
Easy. This is very cute. Look, the like little robes and boots. Look at them. Stop. And they're all the like little wands. I just think it's very adorable. Oh. Okay. Ophelia Moonreach. And we need, oh hi.
A crystal? Made of the dried tears of a cyclops? Those are on special this week.
Oh, that's so funny. They're so cute. Alright, so more robes, more like robe shop vibes, reagent and shopkeeper. Now what's this? Like badges? Are these badges? Hey! And amulets? Dang, it's so adorable. Stop. The little jewelry cases. And what are they? More amulets? More amulets? Hi, Blaze. I just noticed Belladonna Crisp's necklace. It's like a thick, like, sorry, like a silver, it'll show on this loading screen. Oh, come on. The like massive silver, like choker even? Man. Jeffrey
Rainbow
Spellsmith.
ink from a sky squid. You're in luck. The shipment from Imperia just came in.
Okay. Easy. Miss Beatrice knows exactly what's going on. Where to get all the stuff. Emmeline Silver Craft. Is it gonna like, because this hasn't been rule of threes, it's been 3 easy, and then what's 4? This is very cute.
Some adamant metal filings? Sure, I have that laying around. I usually throw it back in the kiln to melt again.
In the kiln? Australia, like, art class. Get out of the kiln. Anyways. It's such a cute little shop. I want that plant. I want that plant in my house. Okay. Oh, there's another one. There's been 4. This is like a lot of things to pick up. Usually it's like 3, but this is a slightly longer, like quest line. Probably 3 is enough. But you do get to like go in all the cute rooms that they made. Okay, same kind of idea. Hi.
A flask of breath caught from a night gaunt. I'm pretty sure I have one somewhere. You're welcome to it.
Like, it's a cute gimmick, like 3 times, but 5 times it's like, ma'am, this is, I don't know. This way back to Beatrice. We collected all the things, but also 3 is like not doesn't seem like enough for like an actual spell. Like maybe you do need, you know, 5 ingredients for it to feel like spell-like. Or maybe like 2 and then like a bit more of a runaround for the 3rd thing.
There, that should do it. Bad news. I looked at my spell book and I realized I have the ingredients for the ritual, but I don't have the incantation. They
What does
should
that
have
mean?
a copy of it at the library here
Oh,
in
what the
Pigswick
like
Academy.
the words to say.
Could you go to the
I
library
see.
and get it? I think the librarian is named Hugo Chatterley. Tell him it's of utmost importance.
All right, we can do that. Hugo Chatterley. This way. In here. Oh, in here. In here. He's like a very large cat, isn't he? Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Ah, the
An
glasses.
incantation to dispel a goblin portal? That's not exactly the sort of spell we let new students meddle with. That's in the restricted collection. I can only release the incantation with the permission of the headmistress. Speak to Headmistress Crisp and return to me with the permission slip. It's but a formality, but rules are rules. You know,
Okay.
it occurs to me that as a visiting student, you haven't received any instruction in the history of this school. Rather
true.
than chew your ear with a boring lecture, I recommend seeking out part of the 4-book series The Pigswick Papers.
Right, because I think we already read like a couple of the books, or maybe we didn't. I don't know. Maybe we did read a couple of the book. Maybe one of the books. I can't remember.
This
But we don't have the
fine
quest yet to
set
like
of
actually turn
volumes
this in.
will illuminate the darkness, stoke the imagination, and set you on a path of higher learning. Inconveniently, these works are spread throughout Wisteria. So you'll
Classic.
have to keep your eyes open for
We
them.
love that. Okay, so back to Belladonna Crisp. And she's gonna give us permission to enter the restricted section. So I'm very, very excited about that. I think if I did like a rating of like the hottest NPCs in the first arc of Wizard101, I think Belladonna would probably be number 1, and Dahlia Felmea would
What's
be number
this? I send you to help Captain O'Hare, and the next I hear from you, you're talking about dispelling goblin portals? Very well,
Yes.
then. I'm getting a clear picture of how Ambrose runs his school, and believe me, it's not a pretty picture. Take this back
The
to
animation
Chatley
jumps,
and tell
that's
him
funny.
he's to
It,
help
like,
you to the
starts
best
and
of
then
his
it-
abilities. Is that all?
two. Yeah. And tell him that he's to help you. Yeah.
Headmistress Crisp hands you a permission slip for you to access the incantations book that you need.
All right.
I understand from your Ravenwood transcripts that you're quite a detective, willing to help solve mysteries.
Fixes her hair. Yes.
We
Yep.
have a slight problem here in Pigswick's Merchant Street. Someone has spent some false gold, illusions cast on pebbles. Speak with the merchants affected, Oliver Quickneedle, Ophelia Moonreach, and Geoffrey Spellsmith. to find the guilty party.
Sure. I'll do that. I'll do that once I've dispelled the portal, probably. Pause. There are like literally fireworks outside. It sort of makes me panic. My friend just sent them to me, and I can see the reflection from where I am. But my friend like actually has like a video of a video of the fireworks right now that are happening. Dang, that's cool. I think it's I think the Echo starts today, so it's like the Brisbane show. So there are fireworks. I was in the Northern Territory for Northern Territory Day, and it's the only place in Australia and the only day of the year that you can buy fireworks legally. Like, it's just not a thing you can do. And it was just wild because people could buy them and then set them off from like a certain time to another time. And I don't know, I literally saw one go sideways in a park. Like, it's I don't know, it's like very hard to get an ambulance that night. But it's like, it's cute that they can do
Excellent.
That.
I took the liberty of copying the incantation you need while you were speaking with Headmistress Crisp. Use it with caution.
Okay, so we have the incantation.
Chatterley hands you a strip of parchment paper with the incantation written carefully upon it.
Cool. So back to Beatrice. Okay, so we could close the goblin portal now, and I wonder if there's like a boss battle to do that, or if we just are able to like close it. It's an interesting sort of quest line. Here she is.
Wonderful! I hope it wasn't any trouble. If you're the only one who has permission to enter Pegasus Place, you'll have to perform the incantation yourself. Just take the items you collected from the merchants. And the incantation you should check in with groundskeeper Vern before you do anything. He should know what to expect if it goes badly.
Okay.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. I hope.
I am not ready for... Oh my gosh, the beds. I just noticed the beds. Everyone's like sleeping in the same room, and then everyone has like a little study space. And then there's like 8 beds. Why are there 8 beds? Anyways, we're not going to think about it too much. It's probably like, you know, host larger events also. It's also very clean for like a dorm where a bunch of students are staying. I wouldn't expect, I'd be like, there'd be half open suitcases that people are living out of if it was a host situation. Or maybe like everyone's really tight. All wizards are just like very tidy. Piggy, hi, how are you? So going back to groundskeeper Van, and we have the incantation and all of the ingredients to like cast this spell. That is the situation now. Piggy, how have you been? I hope you've been well, dude.
You came back? Don't you realize this place is doomed? You brought a means of dispelling the magic portal and all of the ingredients. Let me see that. There is a problem. The final ingredient in the spell requires the soul stone of the leader of the goblin horde.
Excuse me?
The goblins have spoken fearfully of Lord Graustark. I suspect that whoever he is, he's lurking in the You should go and defeat this Lord Graustark.
Okay,
and
here we
collect
go.
his soul
Boss
stone, the
battle.
source of his magic.
Like they didn't build up to this. They just like dropped it at the end. They were like, oh, I guess we have to have a boss battle now. All right. I guess there's a leader and there's like a final
Only
ingredient.
then can you use the incantation to dispel the portal. Return to me when you have done that impossible deed.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Not bad. What are you up to? I'm doing the dialogue like read through questing bit of Wiz. I'm in Wisteria at the moment and trying to figure out like what is going on. So far we were sent here for like Spiral Carp, and then there were goblins in Pegasus Place, and they got here via a portal. So there were also plants at the same time, of course, and there's a groundskeeper here who like knew that the plants were from Weirwood, and one of the other students here who were here for the Spiral Cup is also from Weirwood, and she was like, here's a spell that you can cast on the portal to close it, but we need one more ingredient that the head goblin has. So we defeat the head goblin and then we'll have all the things to close the portal. That is the storyline here.
Is it
I heard that
time
was an
already for
okay
my
summary.
afternoon snack? I don't remember placing an order for Wizard, but you'll do.
I think I don't think he's gonna have crazy health. I think this will be okay. He won't have like very high health, I mean. I'll put a prism. It'll be fine. I might have to do 2 humongo frogs. I think there are fireworks every night during the Echo, and it goes for like a week. So there's just gonna be fireworks like for the next week. There are people like from Brisbane who know the Echo better than I do and get really into it, but I haven't gone in like, I've gone once and I was like a very small child. I've never really gotten into it. I like their little earrings. And they match. Okay. Well. But yeah, what's been up with you, Vicky? What's been new? I'm gonna hit. I don't think it'll be enough, but I can probably hit next round. Nice. Look at me go. Look at me being a...
You find a small, gleaming gem, shimmering with power. This must be the Soul Stone groundskeeper
Okay, so
Vern
now we have
spoke
all of the
of.
things to, like, cast the spell. Also these are the pigs
After
that
his
came first.
unceremonious dismissal from the Ravenwood School of Magic, Sir Bainbridge Pigswick devised a plan.
Okay.
He would create a school of his own, where his unorthodox and less common philosophy of magic would be taught. Pigswick squandered his inheritance and purchased a deserted, vine-covered city on the world of Wisteria. Where others saw a series of wrecked, vine-choked buildings, Pigswick saw a magnificent school of magical arts.
Okay, cool. So, it was a Ravenwood teacher who was dismissed. And did they say unceremoniously? Is that the word they used? And then he was like, jokes, I'm gonna go start my own school. That's like Ravenwood, but not. Oh my gosh, and we can close this, okay.
You follow the instructions in the incantation, using the items you gathered and the soul stone to power it. When you finish the incantation, the magic portal vanishes. No more goblins will come through it.
Alright, back to Van. And I wonder if on the way, can we do the bushes too? There's one over here. This? Yeah. He asked us to trim some hedges. Yeah, this. Alright, more ninja pigs. Love that. Where's another? I think there's one up here, it looks like. Oh. Yeah, like behind the area. I'm just hearing the fireworks go off that side. But I can't see them, I can just hear them. I can see them like a little bit in the reflection of a building, but not like, I can't actually see them. Where's this third one? I love this game, or maybe I love this game, or maybe I use it as an escape from adulthood. I don't know. Yeah, I feel the same. I don't know if it's just a coping mechanism, or it's like actually fun. I don't think I can actually tell at this point, but I do love this game. It's very fun. But what's your school like? Do you play a wizard at the moment? I'm working on my myth wizard. This is Jordan Frog's song. She's level 49, and I'm just doing Mysteria at the moment. I just closed the goblin portal, and I'm gonna go chat to Vern, groundskeeper Vern, and let him know that I figured it out. Also, I trimmed all the hedges that he asked me to. Sorry. Accident. Leveling a storm. I'm level 73 in Avalon Knight right now. Nice. Very nice. Well, I just like, these are some weirwood goblins, so maybe some familiarity here. And is it your first wizard, or is it like your 6th wizard, or 100th wizard? 100th wizard? You're good. Have to defeat that many anyways. Oh my gosh, I feel that. Sometimes it's good when people join. But if it's like once you're on the last sort of, like you're on the last one, you need to defeat them, then that's good. I don't like that. That bit's a bit of a trap though. I saw like someone got pulled there at the start of the stream.
Amazing work. You have a real knack for this.
Nice.
By the great tree, you've done it! Lord Grousedark will trouble this street no longer. You should tell Headmistress Crisp the wonderful news.
Hey.
Be proud of what you've accomplished.
Okay, back to Belladonna Crisp. And I'm gonna collect that parchment. Alright, we sorted it out. She's gonna like smile now? Not smile. She's gonna have like a little bit of pride now. Be excited. Hi.
What's that? You've impressed me.
Okay,
maybe
that's all
you've been able to learn a thing or two about magic, despite your training. Though your aid in the Pegasus Place matter is appreciated, it will not affect your participation in the tournament. Speaking of, it is time for you to report to Mrs. Dowager. The first round of magical dueling is about to commence.
Alright. Oh, and I'll collect this quest too.
You must accept my apology for the delays with the tournament. They're readying some of the dueling halls for the matches. In the meantime, perhaps you can make yourself useful. Our librarian, Hugo Chatterley, is in need of assistance. Please visit the library when you're able and ask Mr. Chatterley if he can find some use for you.
Sure. Well, so I'm gonna leave learning the law there. So in this episode, what do? We sussed out what was happening in Pegasus Place. There are a lot of goblins, and then we found out they were from the Weirwood. We got some help, and then we closed the goblin portal. So now we can like go on with the Spiral Cup tournament. That's like next, but I will leave that there now. I will probably edit this video a little bit and post soon. But for the rest of the stream, I'm planning to do maybe, I think, is Double Pet XP still going? I'll look into, I don't have any Mega Snacks left though, so it's like a bit, this is my fire that I've been working on. I did 2 runs of Zeus, and awesome, I love walkthroughs. Yay! I do have like a whole walkthrough on my channel if you're interested. And I'm doing a like a dialogue